good evening. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing today? How you all doing? Welcome to another day in the vlog. You all have to excuse me. I know I'm looking a little. I look at my bed, so I just been sitting here. I've been watching YouTube this last half an hour. And yeah, and I end up doing my skincare routine today. Exfoliating my skin with the facial scrub. I'm gonna end up have to get some more skincare products because I'm getting pretty low on it. So your girl will be starting training Tuesday, so I'll be letting you all know about how things go with me on this new journey with the this job opportunity. I had checked my email today, and the human resource manager, she had already gave me, she told me she was going to reach back out to me through an email. So she did email me and let me know how my schedule is. I actually thought I would have been starting Monday, so really it's from Tuesday through Saturday I got to be there. So you all, I'm just thankful for another opportunity. Like I say, I'm going to still be trying to make sure I be very consistent on here. You all know I'm not going to give up on my dreams and stuff like this. I'm not going to give up on my dreams and nothing like that, due to me starting something new in my life, because I enjoy talking to you all and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all just want to come in. It's really nice outside. I don't plan on sitting out, but I did set Joy outside to catch some fresh air. Cause she real light green. I'm ready for her to blossom back into her color. I think plants, they usually like start turning after when it start getting cold. So I've been trying to set her outside the last couple of days when it been nice, so she could start blossoming back to getting green. So we finally got some nice weather today, because I know the last couple of days it been kind of cold and raining, and I ain't been able to set her outside. So I wanted to come in and say, hey, y'all, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing? I do really need to wash my hair. I end up washing my wig. I'm going to probably install that in my hair probably. Probably. I don't know when. I'm going to try to probably do it when it get close to me getting ready to start my start work. So I might either do it tomorrow. It just all depends. But yeah, I just want to come in and tune in and start this video off and say hello, how you all doing? morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome to another day in the vlog. Right now it is 10:48. Excuse me, y'all. It's 10:48 a.m. where I'm at, and I'm sitting here. I just got out the shower, so I'm just putting some of this Dove lotion. When I say this body cream, it's really good. It's a must-have. I know, like the dollar store, you can get them at the dollar store for like $1. When I say that's it's really good to use. I mean, well, it's really good to have. I ain't gonna say use, because there are other lotions that have great fragrances as well. Yeah. So today has been it's been kind of rainy and hold on, y'all. Let me set y'all up like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I'm using a ring light, my daughter's ring light. I end up getting her. I guess this phone just really heavy for both ring lights. My ring light and her. She had like a taller ring light, and the one I have, I already showed it to you all in the previous vlog. It's kind of like a little small one that just sit like on a little like stand or dresser. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I just got through listening to a podcast, and it really woke me up on a lot of things, especially like what's going on in the economy and stuff like that. And the lady, I never heard of her. She was really speaking some good stuff. She was on the Breakfast Club, but I just call it a podcast. Anytime it's something that's, inspirational that you can watch, I just, call it a podcast. But yeah, I'm just sitting here putting skin know it can get dry. And I had to yesterday, let me see. So I was saying to myself, I'm gonna have to I know these last couple weeks I've been kind of I made me a little iced coffee, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the video on how I make my iced coffees too. I said, well, I drink iced coffee so much, that'd be a good idea to let them know what I use in my videos. I've been getting kind of a little discouraged on certain little things, but I've been staying like prayed up, especially like when it come down to myself. Like I feel like, you know, if I'm not doing much, but I know I'm doing much, I'm doing a lot. I have came a long way from what I used to. And I said, it's time for me to stop being so hard on myself and give myself grace and, and be thankful for how far I came, because it could be worse. Um, you all know I was telling you all about the last well, it's been 2 months now about, with the jobs and stuff. So I do start work next week next week coming up on a Tuesday, which is a blessing, because I've been out of work for like 2 months now. Last time I worked was like probably like the second, third week in January. But I gotta stop being so hard on myself and just let things go with the flow. And I'm learning that. And reason why I say that, because I had reached out yesterday to a YouTuber. She celebrated her 10-year anniversary. I followed her, and she was saying, when you start it, it takes some time to grow, because it's kind of hard. And I'm saying that now. But I mean, I'm thankful for the 60 some people that I have gained within the past couple months. And another thing, I was telling her that I post posting daily. And she was telling me, you don't want to overwhelm yourself. And, so what I decided to do to let stuff, um, grow more, let it be seen, is to just kind of, maybe just post once a week on, that way it could give me a better idea of which way I want to go, like far as the next content or whatever, because I really have been beating myself up about it, but I don't want to run nobody, away from, my channel. But I'm very thankful for the people that, been rocking with me now for a while, and the ones that just recently subscribed, I thank them. But yeah, we have to learn, even as people, to just, be thankful for the things that's occurring in your life, whether if it's small or big and stuff. Because in this life, I'm learning that, life is really challenging. It's not easy. is what you make of it. But sometimes you can feel like you're not doing enough when doing the best you can, and I do get like that sometimes. That's why I end up writing like I did some scriptures that I write on my board, I wrote down on a little sticky note, and I put them on my mirror. So every time I look in that mirror, get dressed or whether if it's fixing my hair or something, I just read them. And I encourage anybody to, do the same, whether it's affirmations, I'm said I'm start researching and find out like which affirmations that I can journal down, because I do want to put some affirmations up there, or if not up there, just create an affirmation board and I can read them daily, because you can get discouraged easily at times and stuff. So I find ways to protect my peace, if it's reading, nature, to keep me from thinking about the bad when there's good and coming through. So yeah, I just said I just got to learn to give myself grace, because it's I can see if I'm not trying, and I've been ever since I've been became an adult, I've been doing the best I can. Like when I say I've been doing it by myself, working hard, making sure I provide for myself and my child. I just been on it like a robot running, and I'm thinking there's maybe reason why things that happen like this in the life. I'm learning that, and I think this was spoken to me about. Maybe it's a reason that you had to sit back for a second. God wants you to kind of take a break for a second and sit back and just rely more on Him. Because at one point, like I say, I was working two jobs, one full time, one part time, but they both felt like full time positions. Once I leave one job, I got to go to the next one. Ain't really had to have time to do nothing. Then on the little off day I had, only had one off day in between. Like one job I probably worked 3 days out of the week. The other job it was 5 days. But on that one off day, I would be too tired to go somewhere. I'm just sitting in the house, just probably resting on that day. So it's making me wonder if that is the cause of all this happening and stuff. But then again, like I say, stuff is the economy is changing anyway. Stuff is getting slow business wise for a lot of companies and stuff like that. But yeah, I said to myself, experiencing that, because that was actually my second time working two jobs. I never thought that I had to go back and work two jobs then, but I promised myself this time around, I refuse to work two jobs like that, because what's the point of working so many jobs and you don't have time for yourself or your family, or if you got kids, time to get out and enjoy life when you just constantly working like this. And I promise myself this time around, I'm not gonna do it. If it get to the point where I run short on something, I just said I'm just pray about it, put it in His hands, and let it just go from there. But I refuse to work two jobs again, because it's very draining. It can put a lot of strain on your mental, because especially when you deal with customer service, because they both of the jobs is in the same industry, in the hospitality industry. The last two jobs I worked that was way before the pandemic ever occurred. They both was in the same industry. So, but the thing is, with one of them, I really enjoyed doing. It was just a seasonal position, but it was a fun job. That probably was the most funnest job I ever had. But it was just it was a minimum wage job, but it was fun. I made the best out of it. I enjoyed it. They made sure their employees, they fed their employees and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really good. But I just, like I said, this in this time and that in this area now, I feel like it's best for me to start, find some type of way where I can enjoy my life, where I can have a good peace of mind, and yeah, be able to enjoy, because you just never know. I try to live day by day. I definitely don't watch the news no more, because it's too much going on. The news, I find it, I would rather see the news when something happened that's positive other than the negative, because it seems like only time the news posts something when there's something negative going on, you know. So if I watch the news, it had to be something positive going on. That's whether somebody became a millionaire, or somebody been just finally got to pursue their dream job, or somebody finally opened up their business or something, how they can show you. I would rather watch the news on stuff like that. Not when it come down to all this crime and just too much. But yeah, you just I just tell anybody, just, continue to believe in yourself. Don't give up on your dreams, and know that everything happened for a reason. Then it will be okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna ramble too much. I just wanted to come in because I think I'm gonna end it right here, end this vlog off right here. But yeah, just believe in yourself and have faith, and don't give up and don't be too hard on yourself because it could be worse. Just celebrate your journey where you at because greater things is about to come for you and about to happen. So yeah, never give up on your dreams and stuff like that. But also don't be too hard on yourself because at the same time you're doing the best you can. So yeah, but I'll be talking to you. Bye.